How you doing? Sepidine, Coach Hinton. So I was driving and wound up going to my destination, the parking lot. And I was like, I want to do a quick video and really go over why I chose the life insurance business and why I chose to be specifically with PHP. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a financial life coach. The number one reason why people contact me is for funding. I have all types of funding, all the way up to literally any amount. And I wrote one of the most monumental books of all time, Staying Happy and Confident When Your World is Falling Apart, which is the art of mastering stress while achieving greatness. People read my book all over the world, base their entire lives off it. So with me, when I the only way I go, and I own property as well. Yeah, over $1 million and over $1 million in assets. So the only way I do business now is having equity. I have to have equity in the company, or in the project, the company, whatever. I have to have equity. So with PHP, it gave me that opportunity to have equity in PHP as long as I build it out, and this year, and because the company's going public, the company's already valued at over $4 billion. So just a small percentage of $4 billion is automatically in the millions, and so bam, equity. But the number one reason besides equity is for these past years, I really didn't have something to offer to the youth, and because I wrote the book to assist the youth with having the right mindset, so that they'll be able to take advantage of the different opportunities that I present and offer them. Because instead of just saying don't do this or do that, it's like, okay, what are you providing for the youth, and more specifically, what options are you giving them so that they can be able to make money right now? And with PHP, it allows me to be able to give the youth an opportunity to not only be able to make money, but also to have their own business, because you actually own your books after a year. So it's sort of like buying a McDonald's franchise, having a McDonald's franchise, and on top of that, having equity in McDonald's itself. Monumental. So now we're giving the youth an opportunity so that they can have their own businesses in the financial game as well. Which if you really want to make money, the number one sector, or the number one industry to make money in is the money industry. That's why people like on Wall Street, or people who own banks, anybody in the financial industry is going to have a higher opportunity to make money over someone who's not in the financial industry, because you're dealing directly with money. In which, when it comes down to the life insurance business, you're buying money. You're buying money with money. And we all buy money. A lot of times we buy money with time, like jobs and things like that nature. Buy money with other people's time, employees. Buy money with assets, like real estate, and then you buy money with money, life insurance, bonds, things of that nature. So now, bam, I'm able to give the youth nationwide, and my different leaders that I work with, we're able to give the youth nationwide an automatic opportunity to be able to make money. But it's not just about making money. How do we build up our communities, besides just making money? Because you can make money doing anything, right? Us as a community, a lot of times we don't take advantage of life insurance, because when we speak to each other, it's like, oh, you trying to wish death upon me, when it's like, we're gonna move on regardless. Might as well give your family the liquid money, so that, because it's like this. Many people will not be able to afford to pass down a house to the next generation that's free and clear. But many people can afford $50 a month. So one of the techniques that other coaches use is they'll put a multi-million-dollar life insurance policy on their on the oldest family and the oldest family member, and then when that family member moves on, now there's a large transfer of wealth, tax free. So now what is it, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, tax free. Now that family can use that money to invest in other assets. So now you literally are able to acquire millions of dollars in a very short period of time for your family. So, and I know you're like, okay, but it'll be more per month. But if you split the payment between 10 to 20 family members, it's really not much. And now you have it documented where those 10 to 20 people are the beneficiary of that policy. And now you got a few million that's being transferred into the family trust, put in the family trust, and now that family trust is invested in different other things, and now literally, boom, now the family has millions of dollars liquid. Didn't have to start a business, didn't have to really do anything special. It's all about strategy, working smart. So now, boom, right? And then on top of that, police brutality. If every single one of us had $1 million life insurance policy, there'll be no more police brutality, because it's all commerce. The literally the insurance company would get involved and be like, look, we paying out too much money. you got to stop this. So that's another thing. So now and those are the different reasons why I went into the insurance game. For me, it wasn't really necessarily about money per se. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money involved in this industry, but I know how to track money. It's not an issue. That's not an issue. So for me, it really was, I can utilize this so I can assist the youth and also build up the community at the same time. So it's like, boom, able to build enhance the youth lives, enhance the community as a whole, where now they're able to utilize the life insurance and transfer of wealth, and on top of that, solving the problem like police brutality. Another way of solving that. It's all you got. Once you gotta take the emotion out of everything. Gotta take the emotions out and tackle it different ways. So know that everything is about commerce. So you gotta attack people's pockets. And how do you attack the pockets? By being insured. And then on top of that, you have a lot of people who have these 401ks, and 401ks are 100% not secure. So instead, you take that same money, put in a life insurance policy, and now that money is 100% secure, and you're making more money on your money. So we could get into that another time as well. You can contact me. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope I didn't really go too long on this video, but I wanted to really break it down of what I'm doing with the life insurance policy, with the life insurance business, and the different opportunities that we can provide for ourselves with having life insurance. And we keep keep rocking out, because when it comes down to having more money for our families, it's really based on strategy, because we are the money. Literally, we are the money. Literally, where we're being traded on the stock market, but also many of these different companies make money off of us. So the money's there. It's like, how do you extract it? And one of the smoothest ways is through life insurance. Just gotta have the different strategies. So happy to help you build, and let's rock out and make things happen. Peace.